Alright guys, welcome to this tutorial. My name is Femi Adebayo of Tutor Tech and Digitals Limited. I want to welcome you to the day 3 of this tutorial that we've been having, and specifically designed to teach you and show you how you can design a portfolio website in order to help you boost your business or grant you more chances of earning more. So, basically, we've been able to set up our website and do some of the things I've shown you around. And in this class, I'm going to show you how you can back up your website, set up one Signal account, then your WhatsApp chatbot, the Google Analytics, then setting up your SEO so that your website can also be ranked on Google. Okay, now without further ado, let us just walk straight into the tutorial. Okay, in the last tutorial, I showed you how you can set up your shop, and I discovered that the mails I was receiving, mails I didn't talk to you about, how you get notified as an admin. So currently, if you have your store set up, you might not be getting mail as an admin because you have not set your admin mail. I mean, the admin mail in your account. Let's just go to profile, your as users, your profile. The admin mail does not, like, we did not create, or you do not have access to the admin mail, which is this. So before that, so you can easily edit this mail and put your mail. So I'm just going to put this mail, and I'll have it saved. So before this mail can be activated as your admin email, they are going to send you a mail. I mean, WordPress will send you a mail to this address that you should confirm that you are the one, like you have access to this what's it called, email. So once you click on the link in the mail and you confirm it, then you'll be able to, what's it called, you'll be able to have access to it. So anytime anybody orders on your website, you will instantly get the mail. You can see there is a pending change of your email to this. So anytime anybody buys anything, you just get mails that so person has bought product from your website and all that. So um and all that. So that's just that. Let's go to what we have for today. So how can you back up your website automatically? Now this is important because there are some times that your website, we don't pray for such, but in case if your website just got crashed or any, it's not that it happens, it has never happened to me like that. I think I've only experienced um, website erasing just once, and I think it was a fault from myself when I was still learning how to design websites, my first website job. So I mistakenly erased the whole website, not that the website crashed, and it was not backed up. So it was a tragedy, and it was in the morning of the day I was to deliver the job. So, but uh, so that's why you need to learn how you can design your backup your website automatically. Now, before this, I will advise that you have a Gmail that you have signed in to your browser, just like this, or whatever mail you want to use. So you choose that mail, and you sign into it. So I'll be using a custom mail. You understand now? So um, I want to come to the back end of my website and install a plugin, and so I add new, click on add new, and just search for backup. So once you search for backup, you have this updraft. So I'm going to install, then you activate, then I'm going to activate. So activating this, I'm going to scroll down, press here to start. So now I'm just going to go to the settings. You can back up instantly, but I want it to be automatic every week, and this is also every, okay, I want it to retain it for 2 weeks. That means back uh, it up every week, and it will retain the schedule for 2 weeks. That means whatever I back up this week, in the next 2 weeks it's going to be deleted, then another one will back up next week and all that. So that's that. Then every 2 weeks and that. So you have to ensure, then you have to this set it to Google Drive. So also that means you have to ensure that the Gmail you are using, it has enough space, because that's where those resources will be stored, like your website and all that. So I'm going to save changes first. So because of the fact that we said we want Google Drive, it's going to ask us to sign in with Google. So you click on sign in with the Google. Then the account you want to use, I want to use this. You sign in to that account. You understand? And you grant permission, and you click on complete setup. So that's it, guys. Success. You have authenticated your Google Drive account. So this ask 1.8% used. So that means that there is enough space on the, what's it called, on the drive. So that's basically what that is just trying to say. So that's how you can back up your website like that every week automatically. You don't have to be worrying about trying to set up uh, backup. Now that we have that done, let's just go back to how we can set up one Signal account. So when we talk about one Signal account, you might have been to some websites, some blogs, let's just have, and immediately you get to the blog, you see like a notification that let me just search for blogs in Nigeria. Let's see if we could get one such that when you click on them, they will be like, okay, we want to send you updates, want you to be getting updates, want you to be the first to be notified anytime we make a new post and all that. I don't think this has. So my website do. Let me just check that for you. But because I'm already subscribed, you may not get the, what's it called now? You may not get uh, the signal and all that. So okay, so let's just have it. Now you can see this is one Signal. This is what it does. But once you log in, you can't. What's it called now? You can't like get the notification and all that. But you see how it works now. So just to come open a new tab, onesignal.com, enter it, and you log in if you are yet to sign up, or you sign up either way. So but I have an account already, so I'm just going to log in, and in logging in I'm just going to, okay, I'm trying to check the account. Okay, this is what one signal does. Now you can see it now. So I'm trying to check this account, but this is not the account I want. On this, so I'm come out to check. I think this is the account here. So I'm just going to click on new app, new website, and if you are a new person, it's going to be blank. So you just need to create your first what's it called? Create your first account. So enter the name of your website. Let's just have it as Femi Adebayo. So it's asking you what platform is a web platform. So more option, just click on next. So now that you have that, so it's going to ask for what kind of website. We have WordPress, that's what we are using. So you select WordPress and your website link, just going to come to this, copy, come back and paste. So your site name rather, sorry. So the website link you paste. So if you have a logo, you put it there. If you don't have one, just leave it. So let me just quickly get business resources logo. So we have that in there. So I just want that to be there. Then I save and it uploads. Now that we have that done, next thing, if your website is not, of course, the links we are giving you, they are secure. So if it's not secured, you toggle this, but it is. So next thing is save. Now that you have saved, you come back to your website backend, add new plugin, and you want to search for one signal all together. Don't put any space. So one signal, install it, then activate. So you come here, copy this app ID. Please, these keys are only unique to you. Don't share it. It's not for sharing with people. So it's just because this is a tutorial, it's a test tutorial. So then you come to one signal here, click on it. Then so you have this, just click on configuration, then you paste that key, then delete this also, then copy this API key and paste. Then you want this to be on, then next thing you want this to be on as well, and you save. So with that, you have your one signal account set. So anytime you make new blog posts, everyone that subscribes to that has allowed notification, any one of them, they just begin to get an alert that you can see. So if anybody comes and says allow, so everybody that does that, anytime you make a new post, it alert them on their phone that so person has made a new post and all that. Click on this to check it out. So it helps you to generate more traffic. Yep, that's what one signal does. So let's look at how we can set up WhatsApp chat bot. So we want to look at how we can set up our WhatsApp chatbots. In order to do that, we'll come to plugins and we add new. So what WhatsApp chatbots basically does is that it helps people to chat like from your website, connect to your WhatsApp DM directly. So you just search for join your chat. So this is the plugin, install and activate. So then I'm going to come to settings, join the chat settings. So it's going to ask you to enter a telephone. That's I think I've forgotten. So it's 161849949. So then if you want them to send a random message, just like hi, I'm copying this, hi, and this will carry your what's it called? Your site name. That's Femedibai for me. Hi, this I have some inquiry. So that I'm going to put it on the left because this is already on the right. So then I'll make this 0. Then I want auto. I want WhatsApp logo. And I want 0. So I'm going to save changes. And voila, that's how you add a WhatsApp chat bot on your website. You can see that's it there. So if I click on this now, it's going to take you directly to my WhatsApp DM. This is my contact and all that. So that's it. So the next thing we want to look at is how we can set up our Google Analytics. And what Google Analytics does is that it helps you to measure the numbers of people that are coming into your website. It allows you to easily track them. And sometimes when you want to, like when agencies contact you that they want to run ads on your website and all that, one of the things they will always check is how many people are visiting your website so that they will know whether it's worth running ads with you and all that. And the only way you can find out is through your Google Analytics. So in order to do that, you just come, open, just search analytics.google.com, analytics.google.com. So if you don't have an account yet, you have to create an account. And if you have an account, that means you just have to log in. So for example, I do have an account, so I don't need to log in again. So I'm going to use the same account. So you can see now if you are just coming in new, understand these are sample, this is how it's going to look like. These are sample 5 users, these are sample websites that just did. So what's it called? If you don't have what's it called? If you don't have, you are just creating a new account, definitely this will be blank. So but it's going to ask you to create a new account. But if you do, just come to this admin, you understand now, and try to create new accounts. So it's going to ask you what's the account name. So I'm just going to put Femi and the bio and what y tick and all that. So I'm going to use next. Your property name, I'm still going to use my site name, which is Femi and the bio. So reporting time, I'm in Nigeria. Enter the country which you are in. Currency, there is no Nigerian naira here, so I'm just going to stick with the US dollar. Check if your current, if your what's it called, your country's currency is there. So I'm going to click on next. Click on depending on choice. You look at why do you want that and all that. So I'm going to create, then search for your country. So search for Nigeria, accept, then you scroll down from this point, accept as well, then you click on I accept, and that's it. That's how you create Google Analytics. Then you now come to your website to link up your Google Analytics with what's it called. So you come add new plugin. So and you search search for site kit by Google. So you can search for analytics. So this is it, site kit by Google. So I activate, and once you activate, you're going to see it up here. So basically you want to start setup, and it's checking whatever. So I just want to check this and sign in. I want to sign in with Google. So that's why it's important that you have your account. You are using a Google. So that same Google account you are using, just click on it, and once you click on it, click continue. So verify. See that it's very easy, like they are easy things. So verify, allow, setup, and next. So now that we have that, we need to do other settings on it as well. So we are going to click on account. Which account? This, remember, this was the name we used, Femi Adebayo. So this is Femi Adebayo. Set of property. Property is still loading. So okay, we have now Femi Adebayo. Configure. Proceed. Then select. Continue. And you can see we are not doing anything technical here now. We are just pressing buttons. So that's how easy web design without coding is, and we are done. So you can see that we are done. Check through your settings. Then you can see that Search Console is connected, Analytics is connected, this is also connected. So that's how you set up your Google Analytics. So if you go to your dashboard on a normal ground, you should have around this place, you should have a kind of what's it called now, analytics. This is site summary by site kit summary. So it tells you about your website and all that, but if you also come to the home, the backend, you will also see some updates about it. Then this is dashboard, not home of this. That's dashboard of site kit. So it's going to it's going to show you the data and all that you can see. So the charts will be going up and up and up and up and all that. So then after that, we have been able to connect our Google Analytics. And we now want to look at how we can set up our SEO so that this website can begin to appear on Google. So with that, we just need to, I'm going to close this. We need to install another plugin, add new, and search. I'm going to search for, you can search for SEO, and or you search for rank math. So this is the plugin we are going to be using that will help us to appear on SEO on Google. And it's important you do your, it's better you do your Google Analytics before doing your SEO, so you can just easily connect your account. It makes it easy, very easy for you. I'm going to use by Google, and I'm going to select that same email or that same Gmail. So then okay, activate now. Then I want it to be easy. Start wizard, and then this is a portfolio website. So personal portfolio, you have your logo here already because we've done that over and over. So if you have, just save and continue. So from there, connect Google services. That's the Google Analytics we did. So just that same mail, and continue. So the site, click on it, it's already here. This is not the name, definitely, because I create various tutorials, so you have to be sure of the name. Yes, that's our link. Be sure of what you are doing. So, and account, no, you are not using AdSense, so I don't want email reports. I want to save and continue. And basically that's just it, guys. So in 1 or 2 days, max 3 days, you are ready on Google and everything is working well. So that's it, guys. You can see there is nothing too serious and nothing that is not serious also. Yes, it's been a whole long journey for 3 days, and definitely I have some more interesting news for you, and how you can be a better designer as well. So I'm going to tell you more of that in the group, in your WhatsApp group. So thank you very much for your time for this 3 days journey. I'll see you in the group. I expect your questions. Once again, my name is Fela Adebayo. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Bye.